Hello everybody, Salty Wealthy is here. This match was done when the rating match was going on. I'm in my 500 cost Hemo Gelgood. This is, I think, my third ever fucking time using this dumb thing, and I like it. Feels like a natural progression from when I was using the mass production Gelgood all the time, because that was one of my favorite shooting type mobile suits back in the day. And this suit feels good. It did get hit with a nerf way back in the day. It used to have like an absurdly high melee mod to it, like retarded. Like I think it was 30 something, 40 something, and a really low ranged mod to it. Well, they kind of toned that shit down and split it between its mod and range. So right now it's got 20/20 even. So it's really fun. It's like a fusion of the mass production type and the commander type, where it runs it has the submachine gun or the 90mm fucking machine gun, and then it's also got grenades, and it can take the Dom Bazooka, the high mobility rocket launcher, and the beam rifle. So it's got a varied loadout, so you can, depending on how you play, me really like the beam rifle. Besides to take the beam rifle, so you got a nice varied way of being able to play with this suit, which is really nice. I like it. It's you can play mid-range with beam rifle, you can play up close and personal with bazookas, you know, you got your fucking MMP-80 sub-weapon that just fucking hoses and does a shit ton of damage. I'm impressed with how much damage this machine gun does. And then of course you can break legs with that, those beautiful grenades. So, I'm working on a project with, hopefully we can get this set, with McLeod Gundam. You guys have seen him in my videos and such, and then of course you all know Rob Playthroughs. We're gonna try to do a collab together where we're for my Saturday streams where we get together and well, we talk about games and Gundam and shit. When I'm playing like Federation versus Eon, like, okay, so what we want to do is I'm going to be playing the games and we're going to be chit-chatting. So the games we want to stream would be the rest of Federation versus Eon. Then we want to switch over to either Age versus Titans, which I haven't played, so I don't know how that game goes. Then probably switch over to what's that one called? Gundam versus Zeta Gundam. Encounters in Space, MS Saga, which I still gotta fucking beat, and I forget what the hell the other one was. I don't remember what it was. Let me start up my emulator real quick. Super Teams Alright, Age versus Titan versus Zeta Gundam, Space, Federation versus Leon. I guess that's all I got. I guess I can find the emulator for Journey to Develop. I think it's kind of fucking dry, to be honest. The extra missions on the side are really neat, but the gameplay is really fucking dry and the controls are utter ass. But yeah, no, I'm really excited to get this going. I think it'd be really fun, neat. I mean, I could ask Seraphic Zero, but I don't know. He's doing his own thing, so yeah, no, we're planning on doing that. I think it'd be really neat. It would be fun. So yeah, if you guys like that idea, let me know down below if you guys think it'd be a good old fashioned hootenanny, I guess. But yeah. So back to the Gelgood. This Gelgood is essentially it's just a Gelgood Gay type. That's been modified with a brand new Franken backpack. And it was then dubbed the B-type Gelgood, which a lot of these were, well, half of them that were developed was well, modified into the C-type, which is the Gelgo cannon. Most of the Haimos and the Gelgo cannon was the Chimera Clubs, if I'm not mistaken. So that's what happened with those mobile suits. Very few actually went, like, the Haimos went to any other, like, place. Most of them just went to the Chimera Clubs. Which is, you know, Johnny Ryden's little group. If you guys don't know that, they're also essentially Celia Zabi's little old type crew, and I don't think they ever sorted together, or actually had a mission together. I have to reread that manga. It was a neat manga. It had a lot of cool and neat mobile suit designs. Like there's actually gym tanks. Gym tanks for one, which I thought were really neat looking. Stupid, but neat. So that was kind of interesting. And then you also had like very, like just cobbled together mobile suits. You had like Gundam ground types with goof parts on them, and then just gyms wielding these weird fucking mace weapons. I don't know, it was really neat. So I'm gonna have to. They never did finish translating that into English, which I'm a little upset about. Like, I think the manga site I used to use was Manga Reader, but they just stopped updating like half their shit, so I just stopped going there. That's where I was also reading Berserk's manga, which sadly still hasn't continued, and I'm worried about this guy dying before he finishes off the fucking story. So, yeah, I'm a little worried about that. So, I don't know. My brain's dead, so it's just, I don't know. I've still got a lot of shit on my mind. I'm trying to do commentary, and I'm just brain dead half the fucking time. Not too fuck out of here. You ain't shit. Get Gelgood. You ain't shit. Oh, hey, another Marquis. By the way, like, the Gelgood has always been one of my favorite designs. And it's such a... I like the backpack too, but the one thing about the Master Grade, right, it gets the backpack. The version 1 anyway, it gets the backpack. And, oddly enough, the version 1 Gelgood also has a lot of similarities with the Gelgood Jaeger, where it's, the back skirt is exact Gelgood Jaeger pieces, and its forearms are Gelgood Jaeger pieces. But yet there's no Gelgood Jaeger Master Grade. What is this? And it also comes with the being machine gun with the Jaeger comes with. So I don't know. It's a little weird to me. But yeah, that's my match in Hamo Gelgood. I think I'm gonna start using this a little bit more because it's definitely a very fun suit. And I want to go back to using Gelgooks because they are one of my favorite mobile suits from the Zeon series, Zeon mobile suits. So, yeah, hope you guys have a fantastic Tuesday, and I shall talk to you guys later. Vos Vidanius.